Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have Nukes top 5 video. This from 5 days ago. I've been meaning to do this, but this is always the video I never get done in the time frame I want to. Now I'm able to. I'll just get it done in time. This is 10 scary videos for you. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment your thing down below if you like to help the channel out with a donation. You can leave a super thanks or a link to my PayPal's in the description. Let's go.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
It looks beautiful and funny. What are you guys doing? Do you want to play? Do you want to? Do you want to sleep? Come on, please.
Bro, no, I'm not okay with this. Bro, stop. No, I want this child left alone. I'm not joking. Leave this child. Ghost, I swear to God, my friend. Ghost, leave this child out of this.
The young girl can be
What the hell? Was that child just possessed? What happened? This was the weirdest. That whole video just made me uncomfortable. I think I'm comfortable watching that entire thing. What the hell?
seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see. Then, 2 footsteps can be heard before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Come on, please.
You can hear the door turn too. It's fucking weird.
As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet.
What makes this so bizarre is that happens, and this child is unfazed by that first. It's like she expects it to happen to her. She expects it to. Because I guess that happens all the other times she talks to this friend.
The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever
Okay, now that you put it, that does seem what it's like. She does seem like she's just walking slowly out, not to be, like, noticed.
just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery.
Okay.
The night visitor.
Well, I don't like the sounds of that, but I know it's probably fine. They probably just, stop. Either 2 things happen, right? Now, if this was the only video she posted, then I would say it's probably fake and it didn't take off the way she wanted. So because of that, they stopped making videos. If it's not the last video they posted and the rest of them were just normal and then they just fall off the face of the earth, are making me more curiously and suspicious. But at this very moment, nothing about this makes me seem like... Now that you said that and I think about it, I feel like it must just been a fake video that didn't take off.
Mrs. Tennyson from Tulsa, Oklahoma is an overnight caregiver for the elderly. She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some strange noises coming from the elderly woman's room, the concerned caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the woman sleeps. It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson is all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed? Like I know for a fact it's close to my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed? It's moving back and forth. You see it? It's ghost in my client's house. Look under her bed.
Why is her tone so off to me? Is this just a me thing, maybe? Her tone to this just seems so weird. Like I don't know how to feel about it, but her tone's just off to me.
It come out and go back. Now she in bed asleep, she ain't moved an ounce. But do you see how it keep coming out, going back in? This is no joke.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one. Caregiver Mrs. Tennyson confirmed that the woman's husband has passed away. So could this be a visit from the woman's deceased husband or some other loved one or pet? Let me know what you think. Hiding in plain sight. Now, unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any fluctuations in temperature. Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Oh my god!
What is that?
That was a face! That's what we call a fist. That's a face staring at you.
What the?
The thermal imaging camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards. So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Could be. Could be, because right now I don't see anything that makes me confirm this is what's being shown on the thermal imaging.
You decide. Out of hand. This next creepy video was sent in by Nukes Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something truly chilling.
Bro!
Did you see it?
I did. I just saw it.
On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away. Craig says that he and his
It's like this is how it looks. The baby, the hand went to go slide, and the kid looked at twice. He's like, "Oh shit, I've been ghosted," and the ghost took off. The ghost didn't want to be seen.
wife only have one child, their son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years. The Melbourne Zombie. Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana are parked at McDonald's and enjoying their food when suddenly something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
Hi. Oh my god, Tiana, go! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tiana! It's okay, honey. Tiana! Tiana! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Amber says that the creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. You'll end up like that. That would scare the shit out of me if I was even if that's just a mentally ill person. That would scare the shit out of me if someone walked up to my vehicle looking like that. That'd scare the shit out of me. I still think it's just, I wouldn't think it's a zombie, but that's some weird shit.
Amber says that she was so startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie, but after Amber shared her experience online, locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman and that she's known to try to open doors to cars and even apartments and houses. So sometimes it's good to remember to keep your doors locked at all times, or she just might get ya.
Oh my god, Tiana, go! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What does she do? Does she steal? Like, what does she do when she gets in? Like, if she gets into your car, what does she do? What's her goal? Because that's what you want to do is enter my damn property, any of my property. You get, I wouldn't end well for you. You get blasted. What's up, my life? You enter my house, especially uninvited. What does she do when she gets in?
Oh my god! Tiana!
If everyone's watching this from Melbourne, and you know about this apparent woman who breaks it, has she been arrested? And if not, is it known what happens if she breaks in the property? Does she steal? Does she just make herself at home? What does she do?
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Out of step. At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Agent Emoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at something outside. Agent and his family are worried that they might have a potential intruder lurking just outside their house. So they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji po pala. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa. Ayan, October 14, 2019. So, ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay? Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok, tapos mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds.
15.
Ayun.
Bam!
Okay,
What
back
the
natin.
Right on cue.
70. Tingnan nyo dito.
Look
Ayun.
at that.
Kita nyo?
What the that is about as good as you can get. That's about as good as you can get for a randomizer. He knew exactly the time frame. He nailed it around the dot. Well, not right on the dot, about a second off.
Ulitin natin. 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos, nawala siya
What
dito.
the hell, man? That's
Check
kinda...
natin. Ayan. Di ba? Sa mga hindi pa
For those who, at first my thought was, why is he not reacting, like scared? Then I realized this is probably shown way later for some fucking reason.
naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, nakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby. Only their family dog seems to be able to detect this strange presence. Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Along for the ride. At a fair in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosni is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing.
Enam 4 putih, putih 6
Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to him. But as the ride comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared.
What?
On TikTok, Rina says that she doesn't know who the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found. So she asks her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about. So, who is this?
Okay, I somewhat believe this. Like, some walked the shore, someone's like, "Hey, who's the boy that was riding with you? You know, was he just throwing on?" And then the son was like, "What are you talking about, Mom? Mama? What are you talking about? There was no one on the thing with me, Mama. What are you doing? You're crazy. You're crazy, woman."
Let me know what you think. Fairy or fairy tale? Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look. Why you be peeking like that?
Bro,
Peeking.
what?
Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature peeking out from a tree hollow. Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects, I leave that entirely up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree. Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He's haunted by an alcoholic. An alcoholic is haunting the liquor store. I'm just assuming that anyone who would haunt a liquor store is an alcoholic.
He grabs his phone and
That's
starts
why they can't leave. They're attached. Their spirit is attached to the place they spent so much time at to get liquor.
to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Anyway, boys, yeah.
What is freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store.
I heard a clear hay.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
I heard a clear hay. Bro.
Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
I do. I'm over here.
Did you
I so fucking heard that. What the fuck?
hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me.
That hay was clear. The hay was the one I heard the most.
You guys hear this?
Right here.
Now, I reached out to
I thought it was I'm over here. My bad.
TikTok user VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more.
I don't want to sound like I think I would say that should be in the job description. You might think that might deteriorate people who would want to work there, but trust me, there are some freaky, weird people who would want to work at a haunted liquor store. That sounds fun. I'd take that job.
Because
But let me know ahead of time. I'll take it.
as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room.
Bro.
Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look. As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came up behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work.
Bro, how desperate is he to keep this job? Cause okay, this is my issue with ghosting like this. So you're telling me this guy went from hating his job, he hates this apparent ghost, but he loves the fact he can get content out of it. Cause ain't no normal person gonna do this.
When this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not blaming. Oh my god, what the f?
Oh my god!
There's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room. VKT
That would scare the actual shit out of me. That would legitimately scare the shit out of me.
quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me know. It comes out in the wash. Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
The sound of that zooming. Like on them old cameras, you know, because cameras today, a normal phone like a phone camera or a normal thing, doesn't have that sound effect, that noise when you can clearly make it zoom in.
صورة أطفال.
This is gonna be one of those ones that go. This is the number one, so this is probably gonna go long. This one goes at least good 3 minutes.
For unknown reasons,
Imagine the child just went, I'm right here.
old black and white photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jasim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get...
It's a picture of Scooby-Doo. Am I missing something? What's so creepy about it? What's creepy about that? Is it a picture of Scooby-Doo? It's a weird look. I mean, I don't expect a child to draw this, but in reality, it's still a picture. There's a picture of Scooby-Doo. Nothing really creepy about it, unless I'm misunderstanding it.
Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird. Because Jasim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
في حد؟ Hello? Anyone here? في حد؟
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jasim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Oh, I know this one. Okay, I know what happens here.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. It's good editing, but it's fucking weird.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, I'm seeing that.
أعوذ بكلمات الله.
As Jasim walks by old towels hung on a clothesline, he sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jasim jumps back, but whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier. Could this be the sinister entity of a jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.